What's up, comic book fans? It's the Emerald Enthusiast, here with a look at this copy of Marvel's Transformers Volume 1, Issue number 5. Here is the iconic cover featuring Shockwave. This is the work of Mark Bright, aka MD Bright, who unfortunately passed away earlier this year in March. This comic opens up with a panel featuring Art Carney as Ed Norton and Jackie Gleason as Ralph Cramden from The Honeymooners. This is some fine pencil work by Alan Kupperberg. This is not how I expected the comic to open, but we see there's a reason for this. After taking over the Ark, Shockwave is now monitoring television transmissions from around the Earth. This book features the first appearances of G.B. Blackrock and also Josie Beller, who would later become Circuit Breaker. As the Decepticons are still recovering from the poisoned fuel given to them by Sparkplug, Shockwave has taken over the leadership of the Decepticons. Obviously, Megatron is not pleased, and this issue sets up the eventual rivalry between Shockwave and Megatron. Sparkplug is in a Portland hospital, still recovering from the heart attack that he suffered in issue number 4. Sparkplug asks Buster to no longer be involved in the conflict between the Autobots and the Decepticons. Buster agrees, but the art shows us that this obviously breaks his heart. Shockwave tells Megatron that his plan is to seize all of the energy resources from Earth, as well as use Optimus Prime's creation matrix to create a new army of Decepticons. One of my favorite sequences in this comic is Shockwave transforming into his space gun mode. He does so and then flies off to begin his conquest. Meanwhile, Buster sneaks aboard the Ark, where he's horrified to find deactivated Autobots hanging from the ceiling. But that's not the most shocking image. Buster then stumbles upon the severed head of Optimus Prime, who tells Buster that he is the Autobots' last hope. This issue came with a lot of fanfare back in 1985, since the series had become unlimited. Here we see Spidey and Optimus Prime up in the corner box. I always liked the character of Shockwave. I had the G1 toy, so I was really happy to add this to my collection back in the day. So now I'm going to take a look at this comic's condition. The cover is a little rough. It's not completely smooth, as you can see here. The color is good. It's very vibrant, but there's a couple of serious spine ticks right near Shockwave's arm. And here's a look at the back. I don't see any stains or rips. And we get this pimple cream advertisement on the back. And that makes sense. There were a lot of teens and people in their early 20s reading this comic back in the day. There aren't any missing pages, and the interior colors are very bright. So I'm thankful for that. If I were to get this graded, I'm guessing that it would come back in the CGC 5 or 5.5 range. Make sure to check out issues 1 through 4 in my Transformers playlist, and if you enjoyed this review, please subscribe to this channel. I would certainly appreciate it. And I'll be back with more Transformers content soon. But until we meet again, this has been the Emerald Enthusiast, and thanks for watching.